Are loaded. We are seeing some unprecedented numbers across the valley here in Arizona. And all new for you this morning, we are learning why COVID is partly to blame for this, along with the housing crisis and how the Arizona Humane Society is making it easier than ever for all of us to help. Overloaded with animals.
We are stuffed to capacity. We are generally not this full this time of the year, and we are at full capacity, which is unusual for November.
It has been longer than a decade since the Arizona Humane Society has taken care of this many sick, injured, or abused pets. 22,000 animals this year alone.
This year alone.
And that's unprecedented.
It's unprecedented. It will be the highest intake of any shelter in Maricopa County.
All of them being treated at the Humane Society's trauma hospital on the Sunnyslope campus. Dr. Steve Hansen shares why.
So during COVID, we were asked to not do surgeries that were considered non-essential. So across the country, about 3 million less spay and neuters were conducted. So we believe that we're seeing the direct impact of animals that were not sterilized.
When we talk about the economy, we talk about inflation, we talk about the cost of rent, the cost of housing. I would imagine size of animal or pet deposit costs, things like that, playing into this?
They play into it big time, because now when somebody is going to rent, whether it's an apartment or a house, rent is high, so all that adds up to a very complicated scenario.
Dr. Hansen is the president and CEO of the Arizona Humane Society, telling me foster families play a huge role in helping these animals get healthy. They also make room for more animals to get help. Dr. Hansen also says Christmas is coming and the rules are changing when it comes to giving pets as gifts.
Recent research actually suggests that pets as gifts generally work really well, because what happens when somebody's adopting for a family member, they generally know what this person's looking for, or maybe what they had in the past. And for us, we have a no-fault adoption policy. So if the adoption doesn't work, we're happy for you to bring the pet back. We can find another home.
I mean, aren't they just so sweet? So I'm told most people who foster, keep in mind, they do end up adopting a pet. The Humane Society is making it easier than ever. In fact, I have posted 2 no-cost adoption events are happening here in the Valley Saturday, but they are happening all the time right now. You can find that particular information. It's up right now at abc15.com. I know Larry is a rescue and just really the love of your life, and
he really
rightfully
is.
so.
The best decision of my life to rescue. So if you have it in your heart, you have the space in your home,
Yes.
do it. And I love what they do, the program where if it doesn't work out, you can bring them back, and that's okay, and it happens sometimes. But if you can, the need is there. I'm glad you did this story.
I think we're making some room at our house as we speak, because walking out of there without a baby didn't feel right.
You won't regret it. I promise you that. Hey, get into the holiday spirit with a free movie night. Pollock Tempe Cinemas has set up thousands of Christmas